Stop and think for a moment. Every economic crisis, every financial bubble, every loss of trust we experience today was understood by a man 1,000 years ago. And he warned us all, in one way or another. But we didn't listen. Most of you think economic thought began with Adam Smith. But the truth was written much earlier, during the Golden Age of Islam. And that man saw today with shocking clarity. This video could change everything. So hit that subscribe button right now because this is just the beginning. The year is 1100. Europe is poor and fragmented. But the Islamic world stretches from Andalusia to Persian lands. Baghdad, Damascus, Cairo. These are the financial hearts of the world. Trade routes are full of silk and spices. Markets are rich, but something is going wrong. Wealth is increasing, but so is inequality. It is into this world that Abu Hamid al-Ghazali steps onto the stage. A philosopher, a jurist, and a theologian. And he asks a very dangerous question. What happens when a society gets richer faster than it gets wiser? To find the answer, he delves into the essence of money. And what he found is enough to shake the modern world. According to al-Ghazali, money was a medium, that's it. Like a mirror. A mirror has no value of its own. Its value comes from what it reflects. Money is the same. Its power is not within itself, but in the exchange it facilitates. Modern economists think they discovered this, but al-Ghazali was writing it 900 years ago. And from here, he drops a bombshell idea. Hoarded money is dead money. Wealth locked away in chests freezes society's blood circulation. Money that doesn't circulate doesn't feed workers, doesn't feed trade, doesn't feed the economy. When the rich hoard money, they create artificial famine. Not because resources are scarce, but because circulation is blocked. Prices distort, markets collapse, people suffer. Does this sound familiar? Today's billionaire debates, offshore accounts, concentrated wealth. It's all the same story, just in a different era. Then he comes to speculation. He has no pity for merchants who manipulate prices, create artificial scarcity, and profit from crises. He says that he who profits from the suffering of others profits from corruption. And corruption is contagious. It spreads to markets, it spreads to institutions, it spreads to society. Think of the 2008 crisis. Think of predatory lending. Think of the crypto craze. Al-Ghazali wrote about all of them 900 years ago. But the man's real genius is here. Money may only be a tool, but the market only functions with trust. When people don't trust each other, the economy collapses. And what is the biggest thing that destroys trust? The state manipulating money. Medieval rulers would debase coins, water them down to cover budget deficits. Less gold, same coin. Al-Ghazali saw this as theft, a hidden tax, robbery in slow motion, and he warned, if states manipulate money too much, people lose trust, abandon their own currency, and use foreign money. Think of Weimar Germany. Think of Zimbabwe. Think of Venezuela. It's all the same story. But al-Ghazali's deepest insight was this. You cannot fix the economy without fixing the people. Because laws matter, rules matter, but behind them all are people driven by emotions. Fear, greed, ambition. If the system doesn't channel these emotions into correct behavior, collapse is inevitable. That's why he was so obsessed with the moral dimension of wealth. Wealth wasn't bad, but aimless wealth was a dangerous condition. Money accumulated without responsibility rots society. A society grows strong when people contribute more than they extract. But when everyone only looks out for themselves, the system collapses under its own weight. And when it collapses, the rich and the poor sink together. Now look around you. Record debt, speculative frenzies, institutional distrust, widening inequality. If al-Ghazali saw today, what would he say? He would probably repeat what he wrote 1,000 years ago. Prosperity cannot reside where justice is lost. Because economies don't collapse because numbers go wrong. They collapse because trust collapses. They collapse because the people transacting are suspicious of one another. They perish because institutions fail to protect justice. Al-Ghazali wasn't preaching religion. He was seeing reality. Money is not just an object. It is a moral ecosystem. And when morality collapses, finance follows. That is what matters today. When money disconnects from morality, the system breaks. Understanding this isn't financial education. It's a survival skill. If this video gave you a new perspective, don't forget to subscribe. Let me know what you think in the comments, like it, and check out my other videos because history is hiding many more secret events.